Well, the running of the $2.1 million Eureka at Club and Angle next Saturday night will be the headline act, but there's a very strong undercard with the running of the Group 1 Len Smith Mile certain to create a great deal of interest. Swayze will be taking his place in the prestigious event. I caught up with his driver, Cam Hart. Well, Cam, next Saturday night, certainly all the eyes will be here focused on Club and Angle with the running of the Eureka and also the Len Smith Mile. Swayze surprised everyone, Jason, coming out of left field, and he'll be taking his part in the race.
Yeah, he loves surprising everyone with that horse, but no, super pleased to have him back at the track, and yeah, he's come along really nicely this prep and trialled up good the other day. So yeah, hopefully we can get a nice draw in that race. It's going to be very competitive, but yeah, just good to have him back.
He looked impressive, as you mentioned, came in the trial on Wednesday. His first starts in Anzac Day, went fourth to Mr. Smarty in the Group 1 Nullarbor, but those sectionals 27, 28-8, 27-1 and 27, and you and Max Delight went to the line very strongly.
Yeah, it was a great little trial for him. They probably needed, Swayze definitely needed a good hit out, having to go first up into the Len Smith, and yeah, it was a nice mile they put up, and felt great doing it. So yeah, hopefully that'll bring him on and get him ready for the Len Smith.
67 starts now for 30 wins and 15 placings, numerous Group 1 performances in that particular selection. How does he feel, Cam, compared to his other preparations?
Yeah, just as good as ever, if not better, I think, which is great. I've driven him a couple of times this prep in work, and he's shown good signs the whole way through. He's felt really sharp and probably back to his best. He was probably looking for a break a little bit by the end of Perth. He'd had so much racing and travel, so it was just nice to freshen him up, and he just feels really fresh and plenty of speed in those legs.
That's scary for his rivals if he's feeling better than previously.
Yeah, you never know, when they've had such tough runs throughout their career and race at the highest level, you don't know once they have a little bit of a spell whether they'll come back as good, but I think he definitely has, which is great signs.
In fine form already with a winning double here at Club and Angle on Saturday night. You've got a nice book of drives on Monday. There's a couple there I'd like to pick your brains with. Cam in race 2, number 9, a newcomer Matthew already. Trialled very nicely for Trevor Monday.
Yeah, I've sat behind this guy a couple of times at the trials and got a lot of time for the horse. I think he's got his fair share of ability. He still races a little green and things. He's still obviously working things out, and being his first start, we'll just sort of look after him a little bit probably early and just get him around. But I think if he can get a nice little position, he's got that good turn of foot that he's shown at the trials. So yeah, looking forward to getting him to the races.
Over to race 5, Onyx Shard, it will be your drive for Jason Grimson. Cousin Chris Judd's got a run to go around called King Blue Jays, a former consistent performer in Victoria. I like the trial there too.
Yeah, she was a little surprise packet probably at the trial. She's been poking along for a couple of weeks at home pretty well, and she trialled up really nicely. Chris was really happy with her, and she's probably racing up in grade a little bit to what she had down in the Riverina, but her trial suggests with the good draw that she'll probably be right in it, and Onyx Shard's obviously been well performed here as well, so I took her as a drive, just being probably a little bit higher graded and raced a bit better horses, but I think both of them will be good chances in that race.
Okay, you've got another 5 drives apart from those two. Anything in particular stands out as far as you're concerned?
They're probably the two main ones. I think Valley Star, it's a stand start this week as well, so he's always really dynamic and gets himself in a good spot, and he's been racing just incredible the last couple of months here, so he's always a great shot.
Good luck on the rest of the card here tonight, and we certainly look forward to Swayze going around on what's going to be a sensational night of racing.
Yeah, can't wait. Thank you.